Coming up, we're going to get to talk to the guy who runs the fraternity where the girl walked in a trench coat, removed her trench coat, masturbated on the couch, and then they decided to throw the couch out.
Must not have been very hot.
I think they made a good call. You haven't seen the picture of her yet, but you'll see it.
Yeah, I know.
We'll pull that thing up for you.
Yeah.
And you will see she's not terribly hot.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll get to that after this. And strange happenings at the frat house in Ann Arbor last week as, well, I don't know how else to put it. Girl walked in a trench coat. Well, this is how we heard the story anyway. And,
I already done slapped your ass, shook your ass, tapped that ass. Man, get your ass up out of here.
Now, that's kind of how I thought it would have gone. But that's not how it went. As she took off the trench coat, revealed some kind of skanky undergarments, proceeded to get on a couch at the frat house, which, I don't know. I don't know if I'd advise that, to be honest.
Ooh, boy.
Because most couches in frat houses take a pretty good beating.
I would take the trench coat, put it on the couch as a blanket. You know what I mean? To protect you.
Well, that's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, since you probably threw it over the back of the chair.
Anyway, she proceeded to pleasure herself, and apparently the whole fraternity, rather than being turned on, was so disgusted that they... Well, first of all, we heard they threw the couch out. Now we hear they're auctioning the car. They're going to auction the couch out.
Yeah. I don't know who would bid on that.
I don't think they're going to get a ton of money for that.
I think they're going to have to pay to have somebody take it away and burn it somewhere in a junkyard.
But we went through this weird thing. Mark was trying to call to get a hold of the fraternity. And what was it at the directory for Michigan? They were giving us a hard time?
Yeah, well, the directory sent us to the office for Greek life or whatever, and then there was Mr. Hero came to the rescue of the girl that answered the phone there, and was, I'm just trying to get the main number to call there. He's like, I can't give that to you. Like, you can't give me a public number? He's, well, if it's public, why don't you look it up, huh? And I said, well, I called the directory. I thought that would, be acceptable enough to get a public number.
Well, they would have given the number to anyone else. Yeah. How did he know that this was some...
He let the cat out of the bag and said, I see it says Greater Media here, so I have an idea what this is about. And I said, good, then why don't you give me the number so I can get, an answer.
Well, yeah, it was reported on another outlet. We didn't break the story.
No, I don't know why they were...
So did he eventually give you the number?
Well, he gave me a number I already had, so...
Did he give you the number? Oh, he gave you the number for the Pike House?
Yeah, well, for Dan, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, anyway...
It's not that big a deal, but I was just like, he's such a dick.
Jeez. But the genesis from there was... Did Dan... You got a message to Dan?
Dan left us a message, because it turns out he's
Dan's a listener, yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. All right.
No harm, no foul.
Well, we got any, any walk-in, masturbate on the couch, and leave music?
For a female?
Yeah.
I'll look.
Yeah, how rare that is. It's always a guy.
I guess this would work, but I thought it was mainly for a dude.
Oh, yeah, this is a dude. This would be a dude song, I guess.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Mommy came in.
Usually nobody's this lucky to have a girl come in and get it on. But something was a bummer. This chick sounds like
I know. Of course it would be a skank.
Yeah, wouldn't you know it? One time in history, a girl does something this hot, which is gross.
All this time, she was standing there. I'm polishing my good friend Pete.
When you are a young man, you need a little thriller. Keep a dirty magazine underneath your pillow. You never admit when you tenderize your steak or when you've been wrestling with a one-eyed snake.
A box of Kleenex on the counter. I wasn't neat. A tube of lotion on the sofa.
This song ever propel that band to the stratosphere, didn't it?
Yeah.
At least for a few months.
Well, actually it wasn't the Looney Tune, but...
No, I mean, this song that it was patterned after.
Picture this, I'd roped that pony, had him in a tug of war. How could I be casual while the general salutes my feet? And the bishop, he was standing there, shivering for lack of heat. Can you tell that I'm embarrassed for the shame that I caused?
fella. You smoking that bat like a young lupinella. You'll never get a real woman, ain't no way. But you can play choke it with the chicken all day.
Mommy came in and she called me one-handed, dreaming about the girl next door. Picture this, I was working that cook and should've locked the bedroom door. How could I get caught while I was picking up a pound of meat? All this time she was standing there, I'm polishing my good friend Pete.
Hello?
Hey, is this Dan?
Yes.
Dan Nye, the proud president of the Washington Avenue fraternity Pi Kappa Alpha.
Yes, this is.
How you doing, Dan?
Very good.
All right.
We heard you guys had a rather strange day at the fraternity.
Yes, we did.
So lay the scene out. You guys were just hanging loose.
We were eating lunch, and a girl walked into our house, came inside, and promptly took off the jacket. And
well, first of all, what did her face look like? How about that? Was she cute? Was she homely?
Train wreck.
Train wreck.
Yeah.
Please, everybody,
actually,
yourself
there's
for masturbation.
a lot of questioning of what she looked like, and we actually took a picture of her.
I saw it.
Leaving.
Yeah, she's kind of gross.
You did?
She's
You saw
kind
a
of
picture
gross.
of her?
Yeah. She wasn't too hot.
You got it around, Mark?
Yeah, it's actually on one of our websites. It's actually on our charity website.
I'm about to see it.
It's on your charity website. Just the place for it.
What's the charity website?
We didn't think it would be appropriate for our chapter website, and so we put it on this charity website.
We had to put it somewhere.
For this event we're having in a couple of weeks. It's called Pike Comedy Night.
Uh-huh.
And it's PikeComedyNight.com. And we thought, it was only fitting because it was like the most outrageous thing that we could ever think of. And, it's kind of funny at the same time. And so it's on PikeComedyNight.com if anyone wants to check it out.
She's very manly looking with just a dumb hairstyle. I don't even call it a hairstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Phil Spector's latest toupee.
Yeah. But it's a really goofy, nothing hairdo and a very plain, homely face.
Yep.
Yeah. But she's not fat or anything.
No.
I mean,
no.
Yeah,
Okay.
what kind of body did she have? Because you guys would eventually see her body, of course.
Right. Yeah. She's a little saggy in certain areas.
Oh,
Really?
boy, that's a shame.
How old would you say she was, would you guess?
It's always hard for me to guess women's ages.
Yeah.
And I would have to place her between 20 and 30. I mean, just because, she had kind of a more masculine face, as you pointed out already.
Yeah.
I thought she could even pass for a 30-year-old in my opinion. But,
She had sort of droopy boobs, saggy boobs.
Yeah. And that also added to it.
That kind of surprises me when you see a woman that young who's like a sag bag. It's like, what have you been doing?
I know. It's like, what the hell?
Do you put weights on them every night or what?
Well, apparently she was a student at Eastern, or at least that's what she said.
All right, so let's rewind back. You guys are just hanging loose at lunch, everything. The door opens, think nothing of it. In walks this girl with this black, probably a top of the thigh length coat.
We're all eating lunch in the other room. She walked up the stairs into our living room, took off her coat, and she's wearing a little black dress, and she took that off and was wearing like you'll appreciate this, some high heel pumps.
Ooh.
And went on our couch and started touching herself.
Now wait a minute, did she say hello to him? Did you guys say hi to her? Did she say hi to you or anything? Any communication at all before this?
Some guys were walking down the stairs at that time and kind of looked over and were like, what the?
Yeah, so she just very nonchalantly just
she was
sat
just
down on the
looking
couch without saying a word and just laid down on the couch and opened her legs. Is that what happened?
Yeah, totally casually, like it was her house or something.
Yeah.
And
She was looking for a place to masturbate.
Yeah, she was just collapsing after work and wanted to get some tension off.
Right.
Do you have any idea why she chose your place to come and do this?
Yes. After about 15 minutes of just anarchy, people, running around, just chaos, like, everyone's screaming, like, oh, you got to see this, and, it's like you don't want to look at the same time. And,
that was funny. I was imagining people calling 911.
And she's...
Well, that happened later. But,
yeah. But, I mean, she's doing all this, and she's just moaning and carrying on while there's all this commotion, and people, come here, check this out. She's just in her own world with her eyes closed.
Yeah, and she actually was even talking on her cell phone at one point.
She was? She was talking on her cell phone?
Yeah.
Did she shave, or was it a big, giant pizza slice?
It was well kept, I guess.
Well kept, okay.
I was trying my best not to make direct contact.
Yeah, you're trying to avert your gaze.
Was there some butt play as well? Did she involve her own butt, or did she stick with the...
No.
No.
Just no.
All front nine.
Nothing more to be said about that. Okay, so once you rounded everyone up just to witness this horrific event, then did somebody decide, you know what, maybe we should involve law enforcement in this. This would clearly be illegal. She's a wacko. She walked in our house. She doesn't live here. She doesn't know anyone. I think maybe we need to kick her out of here permanently.
Well, I'll go back to, the reason that she came over. And this was kind of, the breaking point for our decision-making process, I guess, was
oh, boy.
After people, kind of calmed down a little bit from the whole surprise of the event, she said, well, it's always been my fantasy to do 10 guys. And I thought
Sweet.
That would be a good place to do that.
Wow. So she was actually inviting all of you to do her.
So how many did her? How many guys did her?
And so 0 at that point. At that point, we knew that any attempt would probably result in some kind of disease. But I mean, no one, believe me, no one even thought twice about it.
Come on, Dan. Somebody must have been cutting up straws.
We're not that morally bankrupt.
And this conversation went on after she finished up, right? Did she finish up with a big grand finale with like lots of screaming? Was she a screamer at her moment, or
she was in another state of mind? It wasn't,
okay.
It wasn't like she was there, for an orgasm or something.
Nobody even offered her walk-up service?
No. No. And so I mean, after that initial comment, no one would even touch her with a 10-foot pole, and we're like, get out of here. Like, you need to leave. Like, nothing's going to happen. And when she refused a couple times, we thought we'd get the police involved, because I mean,
wait, she wouldn't. What did she say? No, I'm not leaving, or no, I'm not leaving until 10 guys do me.
It was.
Come on, it's only 5. I need 5 more.
Yeah, it's more like, come on, are you serious? And we're like, yeah, we're serious. The police involved. We were going to anyway, because I came downstairs, and all I could think was, God, this has to be like some hidden camera show or some sick joke or some,
Right. Well, you think about the Duke lacrosse team too, and these guys being charged.
That also came to mind at the same time.
Well, that's an interesting thought. Boy, I hadn't even thought of that.
And she obviously was on some kind of drugs or something, and it's like, is this girl gonna, have an episode or something?
Right.
And like, this is not gonna end properly in any kind of good way.
Yeah.
This is kind of a strange way to put it, but it's kind of sad in this day and age that you have to actually think about legal ramifications when a woman nude walks into your house and proceeds to tell you that she wants 10 guys, and nobody either A, takes her up, B, gets her phone number.
Nobody considers it their lucky day.
Or even attempts a walk-up.
Yeah, because you would think under the best of circumstances, everybody would say, this is our lucky day. This is
she's a willing participant.
Fantastic.
There's 30 witnesses, and instead 911 has to be called. I mean, it's kind of a sad day.
Yeah, when it turns out to be a kook. So the police came, huh?
Yeah, she left after she got wind that we called somebody, and he filed a report, and that was it.
Do you know where she went? She just went out the door and disappeared, and everybody just said, let her go, don't follow her, just let her go.
Yeah, well, she went out the door, and someone snatched a picture of her.
Of course. That picture we're looking at is...
website.
Oh, that's the picture we're looking at.
Is that a cell phone picture?
It's a real camera.
Yeah.
Somebody actually ran up and got a camera.
It's from far away.
You guys wanted to dispose of the couch or burn it. I thought, man, this chick must have been gross.
Oh yeah. I mean,
because is it true that you literally have gotten rid of the couch or want to? It was that gross.
Well, it was that gross, but I mean, Mike, I'll be honest, like, worse things have happened on that couch.
Oh, okay. All right, so the couch was due to go anyway. The couch needed to go a long time ago.
It was that, and in combination of a local campus, reporter coming over. She was female, interviewing some just random guys on a Saturday, unbeknownst to me. I was scheduled to make a statement and everything like that, and she just randomly came in to get guys kind of off guard, and they're kind of joking, it's like, and she was on the couch and blah blah blah, and it's disgusting, and she's like, oh my God, like, you're not seriously going to keep those, are you? and then she asked me when I'm doing the formal interview or whatever to get the official statement, and it's like, oh well, and I guess we're not.
Well, I don't know. I mean, who knows this woman? I mean, if she did this, God only knows what she could have left behind.
Yeah.
I mean,
God,
we actually put them on eBay.
The couch is on eBay now.
Yeah.
What's the bid at? $2 million?
No, actually, we posted it. We posted it with the story, and it got taken off because I think we used some inappropriate words.
Oh.
That correctly described the situation, but I guess wasn't appropriate for
eBay.
eBay's policy and whatnot.
eBay snobs.
Oh boy.
But no, I mean, it's also going to this charity event that's coming up in a couple of weeks. It's to benefit this guy who was injured in a college football game. He's a good friend of one of the brothers. He was paralyzed from the neck down. He's regained some feeling with enough therapy in his arms and his legs, but he just doesn't have the money to go through therapy enough. But doctors say with enough money and with enough therapy and with enough time, he'll be able to walk again.
Where did he play his college ball?
University of New Haven.
No kidding.
Division II school.
Oh, what a sad story.
He went to high school with our vice president, and a lot of brothers know him. And it's really a terrible story. And we saw the opportunity because we do this event every year, and it's to help him to be able to walk again. And
so you figure to throw the couch in there, might as well.
Yeah, and there were a couple of requests to do that, and we're getting rid of the couches anyway. And we thought if we make $5 to help Gary Green walk again, it's worth it.
I wonder how much you'll get for that couch. I wonder.
Yeah. So we got to repost that. But I mean, also, if you look on that website, there are people to check it out and maybe make a donation if they like the story, or if they like the picture.
Why don't you give out the website?
It's www.pikecomedynight.com.
Okay, and then the comedy night is when?
It's April 10th.
April 10th. And where is it? At the house? Is it at the house?
No, it's actually at the Michigan Theater.
Oh, no kidding! It's a big deal.
Yeah, it is a big deal. It is a big deal. And we have the guy that founded collegehumor.com, Steve Hofstetter, and so he's extremely funny, obviously, and
he's performing.
It should be a good show.
Wow, that sounds great. Yeah. Any other name people, or is it kind of an open mic thing, or you got local comedians, or?
Yeah, we also got another local guy. He's actually men's varsity tennis coach, Michael Costa, and he's actually really funny too, and he's our opener. So, but
where's the couch right now? Is it in plastic? Wrapped in plastic?
Yeah, we're saving it, ready to having it shipped to the winner. No, we said as long as anyone's willing to donate any kind of money to Gary Green, we'll burn it. We'll throw it away. Like we don't care. We'll ship it to you. I mean,
whatever you want.
Yeah.
If you had to put money on this, would you say there's a greater chance of her getting something from the couch or her giving something to the couch?
I would definitely say giving.
Yeah.
When someone walks in with that kind of motive and that kind of mentality, it's pretty apparent that she was used goods.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Man.
You got hepatitis.
Yeah, it does sound like one of those
strange
things that,
deal.
when you hear the story, you think, oh, man, is that great? And then when you think about being there and you see her picture, you go, oh, wow, that would just flip me out.
Yeah, bummer,
Who needs that?
Yeah, really. Yeah. Oh, that's too bad, man. That's not every day a girl walks in nude and does herself on the couch.
Dumb slut gets
It'd be a goofball. And an ugly one at that.
Well, we appreciate your making yourself available to us. We tried to get you through the directory, and they weren't terribly helpful. They, I guess, saw caller ID, so they knew who it was, and they didn't want us to reach you, apparently.
Well, I actually have been looking forward to this because I'm a huge fan of you guys. I listen to you every day. I've listened to you every day throughout high school. I'm a local guy, and it's part of my morning every morning. So
that's funny.
I'm honored to be on the show.
Did you? Thanks a lot, man. That's great.
Thank
That's
you.
Terrific.
Did you hear the story on the show?
Yes, I did. I heard you guys talking about it. Trudy brought it up, and I was excited. So.
How many hits have been on the website since her picture's been up there? I mean, a lot.
It effectively doubled in a couple hours, which is fantastic. Yeah,
wow.
I hope people will check out the other parts of the website besides the picture.
We can link to it too if you want.
Oh, that's phenomenal. Thank you so much.
Sure. Yeah, no, that's a great cause. I hope this guy gets the help he needs.
Fantastic.
Cool, man.
All right, Dan. Well, hey, good luck recovering from all this. You sound like you're still a little shaken up.
Yeah, it's quite outrageous. So.
Yeah.
Well, have a good one.
All right, man. Have a good weekend.
Good luck with your comedy night.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.